Hello, everyone. Today is Singapore's National Day, and I wish all my viewers a very happy National Day. I will also will be speaking to a special guest from Malaysia, my good friend and fellow comic, Dr. Jason Leong.
Greetings and salutations to you, Sam, and very warm wishes on behalf of all Malaysians to all Singaporeans on your 56th National Abortion from Malaysia Day.
Wow, Jason, why so formal?
Well, Sam, I've just been appointed as the Minister of Misinformation of Malaysia.
Minister of Misinformation.
No, missed information. Any information about Malaysia that people may have missed, I'm here to clarify and enlighten. The job title was previously Minister of Propaganda, but it felt too Stalinistic, so I decided to change it.
Wow, congratulations, but you have no experience in communications or advertising. How are you qualified to be a minister?
Well, Sam, in Malaysia, to be a minister, you barely need any qualifications. In fact, the more qualified you are, the less likely you will get the job. Sam.
So, anyway, I wanted to talk about Singapore's
Let me tell you some of the good things Malaysia has done. Now, you already know that our health minister is taking credit for Philippines' Olympic gold medal in weightlifting because we got her vaccinated while she was training here. But what you may have missed is that we are also taking credit for Joseph's schooling when he won the gold in the 2016 Olympics.
Just because you swam for Perak that one time.
No, Sam. That is an old story. We are taking credit because when Joseph Schooling trained in the swimming pools in Singapore, Malaysia provided the water.
Not this water bullshit again. Look, why is it that we must always have this uncomfortable rivalry? Like Singapore is Singapore and Malaysia is Malaysia.
Everything is Singapore. Sam. Singaporeans always boast about their world-class public transport system. Well, the Malaysian LRT is also very good, okay? Your MRT is on time. Ours arrived ahead of time, so early that two of them had a head-on collision. That's efficiency. Singapore got or not?
That sounds bad. Okay, but recently hasn't Malaysia gotten some bad press because Parliament was suspended?
Yes, I'm so glad you brought that up, Sam. That is our effort to ensure Malaysians, especially our members of parliament, our dear MPs, have work-life balance. We gave them time off so that they can relax, serve their constituencies, and exercise. You know exercise like the long jump, high jump, party jump.
Sorry, what?
Exercise like the long jump and high jump.
But aren't there concerns that democracy and freedom of speech is under attack in Malaysia?
Nonsense! Democracy and freedom of speech is very much alive. Every Malaysian is free to express whatever praises they have about the government and whatever grievances they have about the opposition.
Also, I heard about how some politicians betrayed their voters in a hotel?
Oh, no, Sam, my sweet Sam, you are mistaken. That is our program to propel Malaysia towards becoming a high-income nation. We pay our members of parliament very well, or at least some of them. It's called the Federal Remuneration of Government Support Scheme, aka the FROG scheme. Now, I can't confirm, but some offers may be in the millions. Cannot confirm, Allegedly, reportedly. But this shows that Malaysia can become a high-income nation. Or like my Cantonese uncle says, when it comes to income, Malaysia is really so high.
Isn't so high a bad word?
No, he meant soar high. His English is not very good.
Okay, but what about the normal people? I have some Malaysian friends working in Singapore who say that they have better opportunities here.
Sam. Malaysia is also a land of opportunity. I'm sure you know this. A civil servant in Malaysia with just a salary of 4,000 ringgit per month or 5 Sing dollars per month can own a Rolls Royce, a Mustang, a Range Rover, and even an Audi altogether. There is no limits to what you can achieve in Malaysia. That's why our slogan is Malaysia Boleh. Malaysia can. Everything and anything in Malaysia can happen. That's why when people look at what's happening in Malaysia, they often say they can't believe their eyes. Sometimes I also cannot believe my eyes at what's happening in Malaysia. It's unbelievable.
I'm just gonna say this. It seems like all that you are saying paints a picture of Malaysia being corrupt nation.
Yes, thank you, Samuel, for bringing that up. Yes, Malaysia is excellent at corruption, both in magnitude and frequency. Our corruption is world class. Everybody knows, and that's why many countries use Malaysia as an example to educate themselves on how to combat corruption. To use an analogy, when it comes to fantasy fiction, J.R.R. Tolkien wrote the book. When it comes to corruption, Malaysia wrote the books and cooked the books. Malaysia is like a torchlight in a dark room. The room is dark, of course, because we cut off the electricity.
You keep comparing Malaysia to Singapore, and it becomes awkward.
Okay, Sam C, my friend, I'm very sorry. The reason I took your call is because I actually wanted to say that Malaysia and Singapore are very good friends. Here's proof. Every year, Malaysia sends our best, brightest and most brilliant Malaysians to Singapore. Most of them never come back and instead become Singaporeans. Some even become Singaporean ministers. That's our gift to you.
Thank you, I guess.
And Malaysia will continue to work hard to achieve our own dreams. In fact, by my estimate, in less than 5 years, our journey to fully realize Malaysia's potential will be complete.
Wow, that's a rather bold prediction.
Yes, in 5 years' time, Malaysia will be finished. And in the spirit of friendship on your national celebration of the best thing that ever happened to Singapore, let me just say that whatever Singapore wants to achieve in the future, Malaysia will always have your back.
Really? That's nice of you to say.
You know why?
Why?
We will always have your back because Malaysia will always be behind Singapore. All hail the glory of the great government of the even greater nation of Malaysia. Malaysia boleh! Malaysia boleh! Malaysia boleh!
Okay, thanks, Jason. See you around. This is why I like talking to Malaysians. Makes me feel very blessed to be a Singaporean.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I want to give a special shout out to my friend Sam C, one of my favorite comedians from Singapore, for helping me out in this video. Please follow him on all his social media platforms, and to all my friends in Singapore, happy National Day. And to everyone else, thank you so much for supporting me. Please continue to support this channel, subscribe to this channel, and follow me on all my other social media platforms, and watch me on Netflix, my comedy special, #blessed. See you, bye bye.